Alright. Here we go. Oh, chat's gone again. Save data has been created. Cool. That's what we want. I haven't even checked what achievements are in this. I'm not bothered at the moment. Alright. How's my camera looking? You know, I should get relaxed, you know. Should we? Woosah. Oh my word. Yeah, because I'm going to read all of this. Oh, we're off again. I like the fact that it forces you to scroll all the way to the bottom. That's just weird.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
Ooh. You don't want to do that. You don't want to pick that up. Hey, Bessie. What on earth have I just become?
A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Ooh. We're going to the Middle Ages. Can I be on a horse? I want to be on a horse. Please tell me there were horses. This is the main menu where you can choose between different game modes and enjoy the different content SoulCalibur 6 has to offer. Libra of Soul is a mission mode, which an exciting story unfolds around the character of your creation. Along the way, some missions related with the battle tutorial, so it's highly recommended that you play through this mode. Just explore control settings by selecting controls. Once you get a feel for the game, be sure to customize your controls to match your playstyle. Oh yes. I know how you are. I'm alright. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, we're creating a character!
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India. And here, we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Me! Is it me?
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one. Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
My soul! Create a character by selecting race, body type, weapons, and more. All of these settings can be changed later. Oh, cool. Alright. Living corpses. Oh my word, they just looks. Now loading. Yeah, I'm looking good. Oh, I see. I see. Here we go. Muscle definition. You know what? Stop it. I'm gonna be an outcast male. Yeah, just decided to change my mind. I don't know why. I'm gonna be male. Slightly taller than average. You know, that's about me. Oh, actually, yeah, dude. That looks. Ooh, hello. Slightly tall. I love the fact that it's called slightly tall. Fix it. Thin, that's me. Dude, I'm more about being the thin. A bit more muscles. Oh, that's better. Right, look at that. Let's be 18. I like the last one. Who did I have last? Which one did I have last? I've lost it now. Oh, I like that one. Oh my word, we can have an afro. Let's go for. Oh, dude. I like that. Bad boy grunge. Let's have a ponytail. I like the look of that. Looking good. It was 18. Alright, we'll go back with 18. Nah, I want 18. 18 was what I had originally. It was 10. Dude, that looks like dependably. I like it. You know what? Sod it. There's our man. We got bunny ears. Dude, ninja swords. Oh, we're going with ninja swords. Character name. There's only one character name that we need here. No, just the 170, that'll do. We're not going with the out part today.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now, arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
Can't check out. No, I can't check out, and I can't play darts now. I'm stuck in an eternal game of darts where I only score 170. This is gripping already. Huh? When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe there was a nightmare I had, but I could barely catch my breath and stop shaking. You're finally awake. It seems you had quite the nightmare. A man in a hood stood by my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet, but strong-willed. My name is Zazlamal, and I know what's happened to you. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a Malfested, but I'm afraid you may not escape death. Your body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed, however it seems to have affected your soul, linking it to what is called the astral chaos. The astral chaos is a curious realm where great powers collide. In time, it will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your headaches and nightmares, or nightmares and headaches, are a sign of what is to come. I think there is, actually. Let's see if I can find it. Those are beings whose bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. Symptoms vary, but some are known to become monsters. Many Malfested lose all sense of reason and become violent and attack people. Luckily for you, fate puts you on a different path. If you wish to continue living, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. I will teach you how to extend your life. Next area is done. Is the dojo of the Rona. Martial arts master. Here you can play the battles for SoulCalibur 6. Visit Rona's dojo to train before starting your adventure. Learn the basic controls and battle systems. Alright, here we go. I learned of a highly respected martial arts which you enjoyed and praised as the very model. Made my way across the Treasure Mountain Pass and traversed crumbling ledges before finally reaching my destination. The dojo is surrounded by burbling mountain streams. Sounds peaceful. To the side of the dojo, the first group of young warriors enthusiastic practicing weapons having come far and wide. I have many of them even come from more noble bloodlines, unlike their masters and rulers. Oh, bless. In which case, we will definitely have to play Rocket League. Hail, traveller, what business do you have so deep in the mountains? I told him my name, and that I'd come here to learn. Well, 170, I never refuse anyone with desire to learn. However, I live in seclusion because I earned the ire of the local king. If you stay, you too may find yourself with a powerful enemy. Are you sure about this? I nodded. Very well, I will train you. But before we begin, let Receive skills. What if I don't have any skills to show you, which is, you know, kind of like why I'm wanting to learn. Movement. Press and hold a direction to move in that direction. This is called an 8-way run. Additionally, you can press lightly for a quick step. Dude, we're doing the quick step now? Hey! Attack! Press X to hinder your opponent's movement. Y to perform a damaging vertical attack, or press B to unleash a quick kick. That worked. Well, we have joined in a couple of games, but I get what you mean. Rapidly press any attack button to perform a combo attack. You can perform a basic combo by rapidly pressing X or Y. God! Press an A. So A is block. I think I might want right trigger to block. Crouching tiger. Alright. Low attacks are used to aim for your opponent's legs and can be formed by pressing that and an attack button. Reversal edge. Oh, behind you. Press and hold RB.
Try this.
After taking a fighting stance, when your opponent went to a clash phase in which actions are performed by X, Y, or B, resulting in a different attack. Attacks will have a rock, paper, scissors relation to another. X beats B, B beats Y, Y beats X. What I'm doing here. Not sure what's supposed to happen here. Bomb doesn't really count. Okay, that's true.
Try this. Try this. Say your prayers. Too good. Too good. Say your prayers.
Ah, I did something. Yeah, we're absolutely going to play a bit of Rocket League. The glowing yellow gauge at the top of the screen is your soul gauge. Pressing right trigger while the soul gauge is at 1 or higher allows you on a critical edge. Especially that inflicts a massive amount of damage on your opponent. Alright. Going for it.
You'll pay. Try this.
What the hell is he doing now?
Say your prayers. at me!
Come at me, bro.
Completed!
Soul charge. Flying. Got it.
Don't waste my time! You'll pay! Try this! Say your prayers! Come at me! You'll pay! You'll pay! Try this! Say your prayers! Come at me! Completed!
You can also perform powerful techniques with fierce attacks with a soul charge in effect. You can view a list of fierce attacks which categories this goes attacks from the move list. This concludes the basic tutorial. You now have enough information about the different attack options and guard options available to you, with a good idea how to use your soul gauge. With this knowledge at your fingertips, you'll be able to hold your own in battle. Dude, can I fight him? Battle tutorial.
Don't waste my time!
He be down. KO. Okay. You appear to have mastered basic fighting techniques. Dude, stream. Master his expression. Let me tell you a story. 201 with the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. And I don't know why I'm not singing in a very happy soprano voice. Let me tell you something. When I first went my training, I had a fellow disciple who was slightly older and always looked down on me. I wanted to prove myself against him, so I learned a powerful technique. And yet, when the time came, I still not could defeat him. It turned out I was unable to actually use the technique on the chance. My folly became evident. Instead of focusing on a flashy technique, I should have worked on improving my fundamental skills. So I made myself to practice the fundamentals. When I was satisfied, I went to challenge him once again, but I was too late. He had lost his life in a war against a neighbouring kingdom. This man had a son who claimed vengeance against one of the Sue's father only half a year after. Sue's father only half a year after later. And now he is a warrior even more skilled than his father was. Take this out of introduction. If you ever have the chance, you should pay him a visit. I took Master Runer's letter, thanked him, and left the dojo behind. What happened to your account to get it back? Or do you need to get it back? Good. Alright, where are we off to? Training, attacking 1. Where should we go? Never have conceived. Thank you very much for the host, Jill. Much appreciated. The air stifling each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zaz Lamel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. That is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time. It was caused by the great power that flows throughout the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you would need to obtain the power of the astral fissure. Naturally, it is easier said than done. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force that will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach you, or turn them into malfested. However, when someone with great power approaches, flash a light, bring with it a visitor. Wow. Don't just sit there surprised as if you've got a fight on your hands. Dude, we got a fight. Alright. Fight! Working late sucks.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hey, there's something.
Battle 2. Fight!
Wow. Have that. Oh, this game was actually so good. Oh, I did a block! Did you see that, people? Ah, I see, I wasn't trying to spell powers. The attacker emitted the particles of light that soon faded. Those freakish warriors, berserkers appear when strong approach an astral fissure, perhaps in response to their power. Berserkers come from memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way. Dude, I'll take technique over strength any day. However, you can take phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide assistance. Astral attempts to devour your soul. If you can stand the astral chaos, you will no longer have to fear for your life. Now, claim your power. Encouraged by while I fetched my astral fissure, a surge of light burst forth, flowing from my arms into my body. My heart pounded, my body began burning feverishly. That's not a good sign. Dude, I'm being set on fire! As long as it's got even the Earth's powers remain, astral fissures will continue to appear. I hear there's another astral fissure on the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. Before you go, take this. It doesn't obviously a set of scales, on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. These are spirit scales, otherwise known as the Libra of Soul. Take them. Your body's overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. These scales reveal to you which way your soul is leaning, which should help you to maintain control. Now you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long.
Your soul surges in your body.
Level up! We are leveling up monstrously! Oh hey, we got some gold! Achievement! The Stirrings of a Soul. Yeah, I'm still really miffed at Overcooked for giving me like 1 gamer score. Because now I've got to find a way to get like 4 or 9. Oh, Sarah's gave me coffee and ice cream. She's lovely. She takes care of me. Alright, let's do this. Achievement for look. I can see into your soul. My eyes. Alright, here we go. I opened my eyes to an impossible sight. I was floating in a vast space. The ground was nowhere to be seen, and the sky stretched on to infinity and beyond. Ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby, a broken pillar from the temple, half-collapsed house, fallen tower, structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. Should be I can't see into your mind. I can see into your soul. Difference, but you're thinking of blue. At the centre of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it. bricks ripping from their mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. The piece of rubble made contact and disappeared into utter silence. The light captivated me with its beauty. I started yawning, but at the same time, it filled my heart with dread. That's what I said. Red. Little by little. I'm in a funny mood. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in. Struggle as I might, I could not break free of the inexorable glass. Slowly, ever so slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined with the astral chaos. I will not submit to destiny and allow myself to be consumed by that bright hunch of death. I need strength! Strength to defy my fate. The light drew nearer and suddenly two swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the floating blades, a voice broke the silence. Those who desire strength must make a choice. If you value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path, choose the golden sword. If you honor the virtues of harmony and reason and wish for the power to bring order to a chaotic world, choose the azure sword. Gotta go for the azure sword. I grasped the azure sword and I felt a wave of peace wash over me. My mind tranquil. My senses sharp. I raised the blade high and struck a swift blow at the swirling light. I have a sword! The skill?
Your soul resonates with the light.
Yeah, it does. During your journey, you will sometimes find yourself faced with monumentous decisions that can change your fate. These choices affect the game's story and alter the balance of the spirit scales, a mystical artifact that reflects the state of your soul. You may even unlock hidden missions depending on how the scales are tipped. Dude, I got everything in my hand. Not the power. Power! Etc. I fought my nightmare and found my being when I had knowing a voice that would lead me back to reality. No, I'm actually, like, I'm happy with my weapon. Start the match. Hey, you okay? You want to be careful swinging your weapon around like that by yourself. Have you maybe had a few too many drinks? Barely conscious, I couldn't tell if the nightmare had ended. A shadow of what looked like an enemy waved in front of me. One that seemed robust, strong, and armed. I readied my weapon. My only escape from this nightmare was to fight. Easy there. I was not looking for a fight. Well, looks like I got no choice. Yeah, because the game says I have to fight you. Sorry about that. Not my fault, I promise. Blame the game. Blame Bandai Namco.
I won't go easy on
Hello. Wow, okay. Learn to block. What?
This ends it. You're open.
I did it! I did a thing. Did I win? I think I won. You back to your senses? It wasn't a nightmare, but fighting for real. When I came to, a friendly yet somewhat heroic looking man was standing before me. Dude, I'm handsome. Name's Maxi. What do you go by? I told Maxi my name. 170. Nice name, thank you. Don't worry, I ain't gonna steal your possessions or anything. You know, you got skills, but as an apology for taking me out of nowhere, how about listening to what I gotta say? Nothing bad, just a job offer. According to Maxi, the residents of a nearby village started vanishing. suddenly vanished one day. At the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby, from which strange creatures decided to emerge. The village had believed it was these creatures who attacked the villagers in order they be found and exterminated. I now had a hand on myself, so I agreed to help. But they wanted me to take care of the hole as well as the creatures. Right, I was thinking I needed some help. I ran into you. The reward's juicier than a rare steak. How about a 50-50 split? The mission was unlike an astral fisher. When I asked Maxie where it was, he pointed towards the direction I was heading. I decided to accept his offer. Alright then, let's do this, partner. With a self-assured grin, he extended his hand. In the hand of solidarity, I grasped it firmly. Dude, we're going on an adventure. Campsite. As someone who travelled the world, Max had a lot of stories to tell on our journey. All I hear nowadays is crazy talk. To the west of the continent, some lord suddenly went nuts. In another town, there's a massacre that wiped out the entire population, but nobody knows who or what caused it. I might know. Even we were attacked once by a bunch of creeps with red eyes. Max was the captain of a pirate crew who was venturing around the globe, and he didn't speak in an aggressive or threatening tone. Now I forgot to ask. I was giving you the travel bug once, suddenly. Wary of saying too much, I mentioned there was something I needed to take care of with the astral fisher created by the seed. Never heard of it. Some of the crew might know something. I'll ask around. Man, I'm beat. Gotta turn into the day. See you bright and early tomorrow. Dude, we're going for a sleep. Gotta get that rest. Oh, no. Nightmare. Do. Eh? I woke up with a splitting headache, the remnants of the nightmare flickering in my mind. What's up? You're calling out in your sleep. Here, drink up. I think Maxie had told me it was nothing. The headache had subsided, but I wasn't going to be getting any more sleep. Dude, when you had a nightmare, it's very difficult to go back to sleep. However, first enemy. During my travels with Maxie, we came across a friendly young man who said he shared the same goals as us and had a proposal. First, I might fight him. Suddenly, I heard a voice behind me. When I turned, there was a young man standing with a smile on his face. He gave us a small nod. Greetings! May I assume you're also heading through this forest on a mission to hunt monsters? Yeah, we are. You too? Yes, my name is Haoran. I heard there were others who accepted the mission, so I thought I would introduce myself. I see. I'm Maxie, this is my partner in crime, 170. I have a suggestion. How about we join forces? While I signed up for this mission, my intent was only to save those in trouble. I have no problem with splitting the reward with you. Sounds like a plan. But I'm going to have to test your skills first. Yes, of course. Let us begin. Begin! Easy.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hello, welcome back.
Not over yet!
Oh! I followed him off the edge.
Fight!
Ow.
Ready? Don't waste my time! Not over yet! Not over yet!
Now it is. You win. You win. I must say, your aggressive style is impressive. You're not so bad yourself. Where'd you pick up those staff skills? At Lian Shengsu alongside my brother. To be honest, I thought I'd fare better against you. Nah, you did good. I feel like you should be asking me. You should. Nah, you did good. I feel like it should be me asking you to join forces. You're with me, right? Want something? Nod. Yeah, that's settled. Haran, you're on the team. Welcome aboard. Thank you. As a sign of our new friendship, how about one of Ling Shengsu's famous cakes? No one should fight on an empty stomach. Deal. Deal me in. Come on, let's have an eat. Dig in. Sorry, I had to make that noise. Oh, we got a moon king. You acquired some food. Food has many different effects on missions and you can carry you to victory in battle. Before mission, pressing X will let you choose which food to use. Be sure to eat heartily while on missions. I smell coffee. Is my dad making? I don't know, he might be. Coffee. Qualifiers. A group of men stood blocking your path. They claimed to be part of an organization called the Qualifiers and were clearly not there to make friends. Health recovery every 1.5 seconds. Stop right there. What are you doing here? Oh, hello. Oh, I got the achievement. Never fight on an empty stomach. Eat some food! Yes. We qualifiers watch over the area ahead. Those without permission to proceed will be turned away. Qualifiers. I heard their name for some rumors going around recently. Something about saving humanity. Quit babbling and get out of here already. We're here to hunt monsters. If you share the same mission, it benefits all to work too. You think I was born yesterday? You're just trying to get to the Astral Fisher. That's Lord's as well. So I'm damned if you get in his way. An Astral Fisher. Isn't that the thing you were talking about? I knew it, Daniel. These ruffians are trying to disrupt Lord Aswell's plans. We should kill them before he arrives. Enraged, the man readied his weapon. Hold it, Valtro. He would hate for us to fight other people. The man had a deep sigh, and his blade pointed at us, continued to talk. Fish! We don't want any trouble, just leave. It's for all our sakes, if you get me. Looks like they're not budging. Heh, it just means we can skip to the good bit. Quit whispering. I, Valtro, will slay all those who stand in Lord Aswell's way. Well, you're currently in our way at the moment, technically, since, you know, we're the ones on the journey. Life's a journey. Facing the wrong way. Ow. Get in there! Dude, you died it. Wow, okay. Oh, what the heck did I just do there? That was cool. I want to do that again. see that? I think it's better if we stand down. Voltro, let's go. Damn you to hell. Next time we meet you, I'll just keep my blade. Remember what they said? It would seem Lord Aswell hasn't arrived yet. Said over there before things start to get messy. Dude, things are already messy. We've just killed 2 people. Dude, I got lots of gold. Oh, we got a blade! I might swap out my weapons now. You acquired a weapon. To equip weapons you've gathered, access to the weapon list in the player menu. New weapons can have benefits such as improved attack power, critical rate and bonuses. Every tool in your arsenal can overcome the foes that stand in your path. Weapons you acquire have level restrictions. You cannot equip weapons that have a higher level than your character. To equip stronger weapons, you need to raise your character level by completing missions. Some food weapons come with bonus up in battle, such as combo damage plus 10% and health plus 10%. Some bonuses require certain conditions to be met to activate. G on the C, Joe on the C, on C, E on the O. Okay. Oh, he's got red eyes. Alright, let's have a look. What weapons have we got? So, what kind of damage bonuses? Oh, I don't have any food left because I ate it. Berserker! The power surging from the deep fissure oppressed the entire area, swallowing up even the surrounding sound. That is the hole they were talking about? Give me a break, that ain't just any hole. How troubling. It is certainly beyond our ability to handle it. Hey partner, is this what you were looking for? I nodded. Maxie shook his head in resignation. Sounds like the rumors about monsters appearing were true. Ah, here we go. With a burst of light, a warrior appeared from the astral fissure. He let out an earth-shaking roar as he readied his weapon. Great, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. Get ready. I got a bigger weapon. I got a better weapon next time, so hopefully we'll do well. What?
Battle.
Oh my god! Look at the size of them. Oh yes! Oh wow! Facing the way. Rudeness! Have that. I'm loving this game! It's been so much fun! Oh! Ow! Oh wow! Oh, I've got that! I do have that. We won! The fallen warrior burst into light that soon faded. We done? Jeez, what was that all about? Could appear to be human, but it left no trace of existence as though it were abandoned. Pretty sure that marks on my body count as traces. Okay, what's this? So what about this hole? Staring into the seemingly eternal blackness, I thrusted both of my hands into the fissure. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, don't mind me just saving myself. I'm getting a bit warm now. The hole just vanished. What the hell do you do? Told Maxie and Horan everything. After a long pause, Maxie gave a slight nod. Okay, well, I got no reason to doubt you after what I just saw. Agreed. I've seen some bizarre things in my life, but nothing like that. How are you feeling? The mission's done, so you might as well rest up here while I check to see if the road's safe. I'll go to replenish the water supply. Well, 70, some sweets should help perk you up. I'll plus that. Do I get given sweets?
Your soul surges in your body.
Level 5, level 6. Dude, we are leveling up. Got quite a bit of gold now. This is looking good. Ghee and wheat sweets. I'll see what they do in a minute. Man in Black. Will Smith, is that you? Alright, so I'm at level 7. That's all level 1. So I'm just going to keep that. Oh, I've only got... Okay, never mind. Okay. Food. 30% health recovered on re-follow-up hit. Okay, I won't do that just yet. Oh my word, he's level 10. After I was resting after absorbing the astral fissure when I heard the first set approaching. Moments later, a group of people dressed in black appeared. The astral fissure was gone, and I think I spotted the culprit. What happened here? I do not know. However, something feels off. Tan Man! Love it. Women with intense gaze. Maybe something in their possession. We must deal with this at once. You stay back. As the man in black readied his weapon, a chill ran down my spine and I felt a rush of bloodlust. I do not know what you are, but I know you possess a natural power. Show it to me, if you dare. Out there.
Your existence is in danger. I shall not concede.
What's gonna be stop?
You're not going to win like this. Time for it.
Wow. Well, that is. When in a bingo showing, I want to know where this fish is. There's a fish? Where's the fish? I don't have a fish. Do you have a fish? Not bad. The man relaxed his stance and put away his weapon, causing a stir amongst his allies. Are you certain? It's really wise to let an outsider get away. I have obtained all the information I need. Ask him who he is, ask him why he attacked. Hey, what's going on? Fall back. Sir. Sir! Maxie ran over and stared hard at me before speaking. You okay? What was their deal? What was their weird setup? Warren returned and he also realised something was wrong. Found some water. Something happened while I was gone? Yeah, I want something to attack by some freaky group. A freaky group? Like bandits? They don't like bandits. Well, at least everyone's safe. I think our way ahead's safe. We should stay alert. Those freaks may come back. No, I didn't say Fisher. Honestly, I don't remember saying.
Your soul surges in your
It
body.
does. Dude, I'm level 8. Spirit scales. Astral fissures beckon. What's this? Oh, you cannot use this feature yet. Damn it! Greetings and farewells. How many enemies have we got? 3? Alright. Forgive me, but this is where I must take my leave. Where are you off to in such a rush? I've heard rumors of strange happenings in my hometown near Yanguang. My brother is still there, and I worry for his safety. That's too bad, but I get it. It's been short, but a lot of fun. Take care. Safe journey to you too. Farewell. With a bright smile and a small bow. Who will win? I guess it will be. I hope so. Well, suddenly I have to put my employer. You go and wait by my ship. Head to the docks, you can't miss it. I'll give you a cut. You'll cut there. I don't trust him. I don't believe he will. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? What's going on? Oh hey Karen, this weirdo just turned up. Says he's got business with Maxie. That's so. Guess that means Maxie trusts him. Looks that way. The captain likes you. You must be pretty tough. So how about you show us how tough? I gotta take them all on at once. That could be pretty nasty. Tactics.
Fight!
Okay. That's him down. Wow, he's got a big hammer. Big hammer like Thor. Not quite. I think I prefer Thor's hammer. Dude, I wonder if Thor actually turns up in this game. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh. Get out of it.
Damn you! Damn you! Obvious! Don't waste my time!
Put them away, yeah. I think so. Are we like telepathizing right about now? I have no idea why I just did that. I'm your nightmare. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm just going to quickly take a break. I've got to stay hydrated. You got to stay hydrated. Go and get yourselves a break and some water as well, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I am back! And I have coffee and ice cream. Alright. Mr. Maxie and his crew. That was a fine show, matey. Hey, I'm back. Where's the warm welcome for you, Cap? Welcome back, brother. You guys were worried, so what's the story with this landlubber? This crew is my savior. Gotta thank my 78 for making sure our employer's happy. It's chocolate fudge ice cream. Chocolate fudge brownie, I should say. What is it looking for you, Lee Maxie? Remember what happened last time? I'll quit your belly ache, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Harsh was aside, Cam didn't really seem angry. Must be used to Maxie's flights to fancy by now. I've probably got chocolate around my wooden chops now. So, you know, crew with my family, they look rough, they look good bunch. You said you're looking for a thing that I'm Astral Fisher. As a man of my word, I'll help you. There you go, leave me in before you go looking. Bah, so what's this Astral Fisher business anyway? See once everyone's here, I need the whole crew on board with this. Here's your share of the bounty, by the way. Maxie handed me a bag of coins. It's take a while to get ready, so do what you gotta do in that time. Town's got a lot of shelters with great places to eat. Why don't you check them out? Now we're gonna go and spend. Dude, the music is epic. You can now access shops in Dakar, where you can buy goods and exchange currency. General shop, exchange gold for food and weapons. Exchange gold and SoulCalibur's universal currency. SoulCalibur's universal currency, gold and soul coins. Gold is saved in an individual Libra of soul data slots and cannot be used in other modes. You can get more from the currency exchange as needed. Alright, let's go to the shop. What weapons can I buy? I wish to purchase some weapons. So level 4. Well, they give me both give me 15% weapon. Oh, I wish we go for them. That looks like a rolling pin. That is the axe that they made in, like, Infinity War. I do like this one. I got him. I'm liking that. Yes, I am. Alright, what else have we got here? Biryani. Oh, yeah. I'm up for that. Yes! Sweet tea. I got some of that. Alright, currency exchange. We do not have enough funds to make an exchange. What? Oh, whoopsies. I may have just used the whole lot. What's this about? Merchant go to Dakar was trying to repair a water gate, but progress caused to be interrupted by bandits. They needed a guard. Who was that? Keep their request. Oh, let's get my new weapon out. Bengali City of Dakar allows the edge of the trek of wild wetlands. While the port is lively with trade ships travelling the neighbouring tributary of the Ganges River, development of a land route lags behind. The land route is merely a wooden path that stretches across the marshy expanse that surrounds the city. Points where across the conflicts, the many twisting streams and canals are hard to reach and poorly maintained. First time on a wooden road, be sure to watch your footing. My client is a prominent merchant in Dakar. The merchant guild heroes just had me to guard over repair work on the road. The path ended abruptly at a large sandbar, just as though much of the bridge that would have been there been washed downstream. Didn't think damage would be this bad. Well, good to work everyone. Aye. Keep sharp out for trouble. We're more scared of the bandits that to roam this area. Flooding caused by a broken woodgate last month caused trade to grind to a halt. However, brigands robbed and drove away the workers set to repair the problem, so little progress had been made. How does it look? Well, past the tower is slipped away, so we need to bring in lumber. It'll be 10 days at the earliest. See, I suspect that would be the case. Well, I have business to attend to. Continue your work. Trouble came that night, not long after the merchant left. It was such a more easy pickings. None of the brigands had been impeding workers showing up. I stood against them. It was my job, after all. You're in our way. Really? How terrible for you. Ah, here we go. Let's see what this new weapon does. Oh wow!
Say your prayers.
Wow, that worked. Effective is the word.
Obvious. Try this. Say your prayers.
Okay, I like this sword. This sword is immense. Time for ice cream. Victory scoop. Yay, we did it. The car has leveled up. Dive into the fray. Complete one secondary mission. Towns can be leveled up by assisting others via missions that become available as you progress through the story. The town levels up, shops will stock better merchandise, and its facilities will improve. So be sure to take on missions. That's sweet. Alright, so what's in here now? Yeah, so still level 4 stuff. The car, city of trading commerce, located a short distance upriver from the harbour. It wasn't that well known yet among travellers, who were starting to carve a name for itself as the key point on the east-west trade routes. I wandered aimlessly through crowded streets where the hustle and bustle seemed to never cease. When I got to the ship, Maxie and Kim were nowhere to be seen. Bored, I struck up a conversation with one of Maxie's crewmates. First traveling by sea, he made a good choice in our ship. Bit beaten up, I admit, but she's a fine old girl. Maxie's dad found Kieran on the streets and took him in, so I guess they're kind of actual brothers. So Kim giving Maxie some stick, right? Cam's got his head on straight sea, so he tries to keep Maxie in check. Still, he trusts Maxie more than he lets up. A short while later, Kim returned. You got here quick 170. Good. Got some info for you. Here we go. Yeah, I heard a Yangguang supporting me. Wish no one's been able to get in or out of the port there, I heard. If I came for a reliable source, they say the place is covered in red mist and it might have something to do with an epidemic or something. Been a lot of trouble with crime there too. However, something strange about going on in Yuan. Judging by what we found out, there's a good chance that national officials appeared there. Horan, he was probably heading straight for a maelstrom. His thought chilled me to the bone. We'll take you to Yang if you like, quicker than going by land. I gratefully accepted Maxie's offer. Once preparations were complete, we were to meet at the ship. Whoa, okay. You can now explore different areas along the main route of your journey. Through exploration, you can discover missions, gain levels, collect weapons, and make your character stronger. Alright, we'll keep with the story so far. You may be attacked by enemies on your way to a destination. You will also not automatically heal while traveling, so efficient use of weapons and food is essential. If you are defeated, exploration will end, all expenses will be deducted, and you will return to the area you started from. In Libra Soul, there are numerous kinds of missions you can take on. Story missions, these are the main missions you will find in the story. Other missions, in these missions you will meet and battle different people. Missions require you to fight. Those kinds of story quest missions can be played in the play menu. However, once you complete these missions once, each subsequent completion will be gold. All aboard! There you are, we're already here. Raise the anchor, we're leaving port. Thank Maxie again for all his help. Don't worry about it, take a load off, enjoy the ride. Dude, sit back, relax, chill. I gazed out at the beauty of the Pacific Ocean, took a deep breath of fresh sea air. Humming to himself, Maxie looked pleased to be on the water again. Nothing beats the wind and the waves. You know, I was born on the Ryukyu Islands, where you needed to get a boat to get anywhere. But the sea's always a joy, no matter where you sail. Say you love the sea too, say you prefer land. I love the sea too. See, you get it! My father was a tradesman hired by the government to operate a merchant ship, so I grew up with a deck under my feet. Being on land doesn't feel right. These guys have been me since I left home. They were sailors on my father's ship, others are old friends. They're less like crew and more like family. Family! Winds have changed, the sky's looking nasty. Sea's gonna get rough. Yeah, those clouds mean trouble. We're gonna have to weather it. Get ready for a wild ride. Normally I play it safe, but we're short on time. In for a penny, in for a pound, I say. There's a lot of people, to be fair. Are we gonna get, like, shipwrecked? Kong Wang's proposal. Assassin. Maxie feeling about to be apprehensive. Our ship headed straight into a storm, and after being buffed by the wind and the waves, we were left pondering our next move. What are you gonna do, brother? Ain't got materials to fix the ship. Brother, some merchants are being attacked on the side of the hill. Gotta be bandits. What? We gotta do something. 170, help us out. Dude, more about it. Out of luck, Kong Wang. This is as far as you go. Yes, you are one of Lin Pei's stooges. You need a better disguise. Your weapon and stance betray you. Doesn't matter. You are still going to die. Cormless brat. You think you can beat me? Hold it. Uh-oh. Good time. This fiend points defenses on me dead. Please help. Leave it to me, old man. You stand back. You have no idea what you face, stranger. Prepare to die. Alright, we're gonna have to get the old blocks into play.
Battle 1. Fight! No way! Saw that! Too good!
Good night.
Battle 2. Fight!
Perfect. Get on the floor. Good. I get carried away. You really got me out of a tight space. Such skill. Maxi, my friend, I owe you and your companion my life. Do I know you? No, but I know you. I'm something of a dealer of information. I introduce people to mercenaries and bodyguards and keep me as open for tales of capable fighters. Of you and your crew's exploits, Mark. See, a tenner penny. Right. I think I'm going to regret helping this guy. It's kind of creeping me out. Is that ship yours? Yes. Oh, thanks for your help. Allow me to lend you my services. Free of charge. The calculator look at the mission's eye was a little disconcerting, but there was no reason to turn him down. My ship went aground in the storm yesterday, so I'd appreciate a little help with the repairs. Yes. Consider me at your service. However... Yeah, people want you dead, don't worry, we'll keep it. In which case, please escort me to the town near here. It's not far. Well, we're gonna watch the ship and get started on repairs. Hey, one second, do me a favor and go with it. Any more bad guys show up, you know what to do. Keep going, you should get to your young man. I want to get young as quick as possible. Maxie said the repairs ship would keep moving for some time, so I agreed to come. Wow. Yes, you do have a strong sword. I'm grateful for your assistance. Okay, watch yourself up there. Next time we meet, I swear I'll show you how fun sailing can be. In the meantime, stay savvy. And say hello to Haran for me. Savvy. Dude. Oh. Josh in this game, yeah. Johnny Depp, is that you? A new travelling companion. Our negotiations finished and company car manager's talent. I must suppose we were offering their services negotiations with potential customers. Because there I met a rather eccentric fellow. Not much further now, my shop is just over there. By shop I mean, well, it's more of a tavern. As I mentioned, I'm what you call a middleman. I connect people who want something done with people who can do it. Using my merchandise is people, however. It was safe to say I didn't trust him. I bet he wanted to appraise the potential merchandise when he asked for a bodyguard. That'd be a palace, but make yourself at home. Hey, old man. What do we have here? New blood? Indeed. Quite skilled. Yes, perhaps even more so than you. Oh, is that so? Hello there, stranger. My name is Horatio Misaguri, and I'm feeling bored. How about a friendly match? Anyone else?
Battle 1. Fight! Let me see what you can do. You cocky little... Just getting started! Try this! Saw it coming!
It's level 12, this is why it's taking a bit longer to... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to... That was close.
Battle 2. Fight! Easy. Ready. Saw that. Try this. It ends here. Got you. Fight.
Nice combo.
Fight. You'll pay. Ready. Try this. Saw it coming.
Oh!
Ready.
Ow! Oh, hello.
Ready. Fight back. Too good.
That's how we do that! Woo! That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Well fought, sir. Not bad. We'll get along just fine. Yes, you really are skilled, aren't you? Mr. Rookie here is my best warrior, and that's no lie. Haha, another fight's a match for me, so it was invigorating to spar with someone of your caliber for a change. Once on here is some business, Yang Wang. Yang Wang, what a coincidence, so do I. Saved enough coin here to continue, so I was thinking of fetching a boat there to Japan. What a good fortune! I said to Yang Wang together. I better have some company on the road. Yes, it would be a shame to lose you, Mr. Rigi. I have to rethink my plans. Thanks for your help, Sony. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Of course, the merchant's word is his honor. Dude, we've got to remind him.
Your soul surges in your body.
Samurai's Way. Across the seas to the east is an island country named Japan. Mr. Rigi is what they call a samurai from those parts. Left my homeland to search for a legendary sword called Soul Edge. I am a warrior, sworn to the sword. I wanted Soul Edge to prove that the blade can be stronger than any Tanashima. However, I never found it. A dog chasing his tail has more luck than I. That's our name for rifles in Japan. Even the lowliest soldiers can become a force to reckon with, if they have one of them. But the weapon isn't what makes a warrior a warrior. When I return home, I hope to prove this. Should I abandon my search to consider my journey valuable training? Many strong warriors exist throughout the world. If I stayed in Japan, I would never have known this. Well, I don't know if ships have been sailing from Yang One. The old man says something peculiar is going on over there. He's not especially trustworthy. So, why do you wish to head there? Told him the commotion in Yang Wang was probably caused by the appearance of an astral fissure, as I sought the power of the fissures. Astral fishes? There's your fish. Never heard of them. Still, the rest of your head isn't the same, so I shall join you. Nothing to fear with me near. Mr. Rigi gave a hearty laugh. The road ahead was long, and we were going to have to camp on the way. His company was welcome. Hey, wake up! You were screaming in your sleep. It was noisy, so I kicked you until you woke up. Everything okay? I explained to him that if I didn't absorb power from astral fissures, I would die. Honestly, your whole tale is hard to swallow, but I can tell something's got you jumpy at least. Very well. Tomorrow we hasten our pace. It had been longer than I realised since I had last absorbed the power of an astral fissure. I needed to get quickly. With a growing sense of urgency, I continued my journey. stopped off at a village along our way, hoping to find some information on Yanguang and gather supplies. Welcome, welcome! You do not look well at all, 170. Eat heartily, get some fire in your belly. Who knows what's awaited on the road ahead? A true warrior must be fully prepared to fight at all times. So in other words, I won't complain if you want to order a feast. We intend to go to Yanguang. We hear things are rough there. Do you know anything? To mention Yanguang, the shopkeeper's smile slipped. I hear that things are quite bad. Swimmer gets bored. Loading screens. A number of people were attacked, and when they caught the culprit, it turned out to be one of the townspeople got mad. Soon more and more people began acting strangely. The killings resumed, the body began to pile up. That's when the panic started. You wouldn't think it now, but it used to be the most prosperous town in the area. Some of his residents have been fled to our tiny hamlet. It was worse than I expected. It was the astral fisher responsible. My fear for Haran's safety grew steadily stronger. I tried to reassure myself that he was capable of looking after himself. Here the area around is teeming with mad townsfolk who butcher anyone they can find. I say this for your own safety. Turn back. No, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee first. Your concern is appreciated, but my friend here has no intention of turning tail. Isn't that right? I nodded to the grinning Masugi, but unwell swelled in my stomach. Sharp pains in my head showed no signs of letting up either. He has come. Just as I expected. Because the astral fisher, I assume. How should we respond? It is too soon to act. Stay your hand. He may be Aswell's creature, and you say we should merely stand by? You disapprove of my decision. Tracking Aswell is our priority. Besides, he seems to be heading Yanguang. We can assess the threat there. Understood. There you are. Murderer! Are you okay? You look terrible. Wow. Yanguang's not much further. We can rest when we get there. What's that? Man was looking his doors in the direction of the town. He seemed to be terrified. He's gonna kill me! Help! I don't want to die! A dark figure appeared behind the man, moving with preternatural speed. In the blink of an eye, the figure mercilessly struck down the defenseless man. Yarr! Then the dark figure noticed us. Waves of fury and bloodlust and a sickening chill down my spine. Without hesitation, I readied my weapon. Oh, Haran! And that's when I realized it was Haran. Something was very wrong. His eyes glowed like embers, his face twisted into a menacing snarl. Blood covered his tattered clothes, barely concealing bulging muscles which looked more like those of a monster than a well-trained fighter. There was no trace of Haran's calm and ready smile, but he was, without a doubt, him. His voice was a bestial growl. A mild grin broke across his face as he licked the blood from his weapon. He stared at me for a long moment, and then he turned and ran towards Yanguang. So that's one of these mad townsfolk, huh? Vicious. The man who had murdered slave still before me. I couldn't believe what I'd just seen. What's wrong? Still in shock, I explained everything to Mr. Rugi. I see, as a friend, you wish to help him, right? That may not be possible. I fought many warriors in my time, so I can tell he gloried in that kill. If he's that far gone, I doubt we'll be able to reason with him. He might be beyond our help. What happened to Haran? I thought back to what Sazerael told me. Many malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent and attack people. Astral fissures exude a massive amount of force that will either destroy anyone weak who dares approach it, or turn them into a malfest. It was likely Haran had been transformed into a malfested by the astral fisher of Yanguang. Whilst I stood there lost in thought, a young man appeared and approached us. Excuse me, do you know my brother by any chance? He must have been talking about Haran. Looking closer, I saw the young man had the look of a martial artist to him. My name is Hayu. That murderer Haran, he's my brother. Hayu knelt down until there's the corpse of the man from town. he's become something terrible. After Silent Player, Hayu slowly stood up. I'm probably butchering these names. Yang has fought with danger. Come with me. I tried, but I could not stop Haran, so I have a favor I need to ask of you. Judging by his stride, Hayu was injured. Nevertheless, he appeared filled with determination. Hayu's resolve. Please forgive me for interrupting your journey. I asked him what happened to Haran. After my brother returned from his journey, how can I explain it? It all began when he volunteered to inspect an unusual rift that had appeared. Apparently he had seen something similar on his travels. That's where everything started to go wrong. With each passing day, my brother began acting stranger and stranger. He started to speak crudely and grew needlessly violent. Then one day he just left. We trained together all the time, but I was too scared to do anything at first. After that, well, you saw it for yourself. He became a monster. Soon many others became like Haran, and they began slaughtering each other. However, none could match my brother's martial prowess. I never thought I'd seen his training used for such evil. For a short while, we all fell silent. Then Haru, his eyes looked at me, his eyes filled with determination. Practically worshipping my brother, he was always noble, kind, and strong. He would help anyone who needed it without hesitation. That's why I wish to stop him now. I beg you, kill him, end his suffering. Haru's injury was no doubt affecting his ability to fight, but his will remained strong. Can Haran be saved? I searched hard for another way, be it through medicine, magic, anything, but every road led to failure. Nothing I could do helped. None in Yang Wang who suffered the same fate as my brother could be brought back either. Haru's expression was filled with pain, but his grim acceptance of the decision only served to emphasize the strength of his resolve. There may still be a way. In Ling Shengsu, my brother and I studied, people spoke of a legendary old man who may know how to resist this evil. But the stories about him were always vague, and besides, it would take many a day simply to reach the temple. None of this is easy for me, however nothing is done, Yamon will become a ghost town and other sins are already too many. If you were in my position, he'd do the same thing. Hayu's voice trembled slightly when he spoke. Thank you again for agreeing to help. It must be fate for an acquaintance with my brother to show up during these dark times. For eyes so young, they seem full of exceptional resolve. I knew that I too would have to prepare myself for what lay ahead. Decisions. Wow. He looks. You have reduced health, and your opponent has increased attack power. Well, hopefully that would require for it. Hayu led to the forest where he said we would find Haran. Here, this is where my brother and I used to train. The forest is easily quiet, however I could feel unfriendly eyes following my every move. You came. Haran stepped out from the shadows. Draw your weapon, I thirst for blood. Haran breathed erratically like a possessed beast, and his eyes were filled with insatiable bloodlust. He was ready to attack at any moment. This is intense indeed. Haran, stop with all this already, please. Hayu, give it up. You cannot stop me. I was both shocked and sad to see what Haran had become. Next time how a warrior like him could lose control like this, he froze. Good, I may have looked like a decent human being, but I always knew that that was not so. A dark shadow dwelled in my heart. I wanted to become like this, to crave the sight of blood, to know the ecstasy of tearing into flesh. These were the ravings of a madman. I trained my body and mind to keep the darkness within from escaping. The stronger I became, the stronger the conflict me grew. Why did I seek strength? Why? I knew why. Haran readied his weapon, then let a terrifying howl. Do you think yourself a true warrior? Then prove it. Show me the darkness that lurks inside you. gonna hurt in the morning. Oh, wow. That's my first loss. Word.
Try this. Say your prayers. Got you. Ready. Ready. Too good. Got you.
Yes. Woohoo.
Final battle. Fight. Too good.
Wow. Okay, that ripped me.
Too good. Got you. Too slow.
Oh wow, ripped him apart in the end. Start washing the clothes. Dude, gotta get that washing done. While I lay on the floor defeated, my head throbbed in the world's spine. I wasn't sure if it was because of the adrenaline or the influence of the astral chaos. I had to decide what to do about Haran. Show mercy. A sharp rap to the head, I knocked Haran out. Despite everything, I couldn't bring myself to kill him. 70. As long as there was hope, I had to try to save him. Carrying the unconscious Haran, we made our way to Hayu's retreat. Ideal. The road to Lingsheng Su is long. Just gotta quickly send this message. Give me a sec, guys. We should prepare. This fool could go wilding at any moment. Perhaps we should tie him up. Hayu helped me prepare the journey ahead. Even Mr. Rugi did his part. I left the retreat to find horses. My head throbbing with pain, I thought about Yangguang, heading to Lingxing Su and giving up on the astral fisher. Suddenly I heard a whisper behind me. What do you intend to do with the outsider? A man dressed in black was standing within striking distance. I hadn't even noticed him approach. You don't have anything to do with... Never mind. Mistake, leave your senses attempt to help an outsider. That thing is no longer human in the mind, and his mind is not his own. How do you plan on traveling in company with a rabid beast? Let's make a deal. I have medicine that will temporarily suppress the evil gnawing at the heart of this outsider. It is yours, if you agree to meet me at a place of my choosing after you finish your task. The medicine will only suppress the evil temporarily and cannot restore this outsider to what he once was. When you have done what you must do, head west to Corona. You'll find a ruined castle. What you seek lies there. Oh, come alone. Do Do you not understand that you are but one many who seek it? Make haste. With those final words, the man simply vanished. You can now employ the services of Young Minds Recruitment Agency. There you'll find a wide selection of mercenaries you can hire for gold. If you run into a difficult mission, consider employing the services of a mercenary. Mercenaries are NPCs to help your missions. A contracted mercenary will fight in your place of the player for one mission. Contracted mercenary before starting a mission. Press select mercenary certain characters to use mercenary to fight for you. If they win, you beat the mission. However, if they lose, you have to fight as normal. You can supply mercenaries with weapons and food you've collected. This selection of weapons that don't match your style of use. Mercenaries are going to be equipped weapons that match your style. Weapons equipped mercenaries are the tools to play at the mission. Sweet. Preparations complete. All that was left to depart. Juan was silent. The medicine had put him into a sort of deep slumber. Hey, 170, did Harry tell you the news? According to Mr. Rugi, the chaos in Yangwang had abated. I was staying in Yangwang. The ship should leave for Japan eventually. It seemed that this was where Mr. Rugi and I would part ways. I want to go with you, but this injury. Please, help my brother. Hire yourselves up as we left for Ling Shangsu. So long, 170. Till we meet again. Safe journey and take care. Da 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 da. Headed towards Ling Shangsu with the comatose Huan in time. Soldiers on the road. Given my situation, the last thing I needed was any trouble. And that's what I got. We're gonna fight. Hey, stop there. You came from Yangwang, right? Everyone in Yangwang must submit to a thorough investigation. What's that you have there? Show me at once. Before I tried to protest, the soldier ripped open the cloth, revealing Haran. What? My master Haran? What did you do to him? You'll pay for this! Seize him! Uh-oh. It wasn't me! I'm trying to help him!
Battle 1. Fight! Try this!
Hey, oh! Dude, that soldier never stood a chance. Oh,
Fight! Ready!
hey, oh! Damn you! You're too strong. In attempt to calm the soldier, I told him I was a friend of Hayu's, explained what happened to Haran and what I was hoping to do. So he's not dead? It's also hard to believe, but you're right, he has a pulse. Master Haran taught me martial arts. Hayu's a friend too. Soldier quick off, Ron nodded slightly and put away his sword. Okay, I believe you. You can go. Master Haran's fate is in your hands. Dude, we're leveling up. mysterious old man. According to Hayu, Ling Sheng Su was nearby. However, neither it nor any monks were to be seen. Without warning, the pain in my head grew almost unbearable. Are you okay? He was an old white-haired man. It's Gandalf! This is not good. Stay still. Vaishva. Does that feel a little better? How the old man was able to ease my pain, I don't know, but I thanked him profusely. On second glance, this was no ordinary old man. He had piercing blue eyes and appeared in peak physical condition. From his bearing, he was a powerful warrior. I recall how you said about a legendary martial arts master who taught at Ling Sheng Su. Apparently, the master only left his meditations to pass on his knowledge. The man standing before me fit Hayu's description. He had to be the one I sought. Hastily, I told him everything. Hayu told me how I had become manifested and about the medicine I received from the man in black. I see. As the end of my story, his expression grew serious. Follow me. Follow me. The burden of fate. My journey led me to a temple which led to a cave deep in the mountains. An elderly man had a request for me. I get the feeling this is not going to go well. Am I going to defeat a dragon or something? The man led me to a beautiful temple deep in the mountains, surrounded by clear, bubbling streams. Not a person was in sight. We entered a comfortable, if sparse, stone room, and the man took his ease. Is there anything you would like to ask me? Appears to be an ancient medicine from Western Europe. Can it be made with knowledge long thought lost? Likely, those who inherited a long history and great purpose still possess the skill and knowledge to craft it. It appears that the evil has not consumed him completely yet. I may be able to help him restore him. However, it is he who must cast out the darkness that has afflicted him, and if his heart is strong enough, can he be saved. You are special. Great power sleeps within you. You have been swept with a grand destiny, and I will take you as a son. There's a young man here who has a similar fate. I would like you to spar with him. Confused though I was, I saw no reason to refuse his request. He agreed to help save her out, so I happily accepted. Kilik, the next opponent awaits. Who's this? Fight, and perhaps the answer will become clear. As you wish, Master. I'm trying to resist the urge to go and do. There we go.
Battle 1. Fight!
Thank you for indulging me with this battle.
Damn you! Try this!
Wow! Oh, that hurt.
Harry, I'm ready. Not quite.
Dude, I can fire fireballs.
Battle 2. Fight!
Wow.
Harry, I'm ready.
Oh, he's out. He's fallen over.
I feel my spirit surging.
Fight! You'll pay! Ready!
It must be done. What a true fight is all about.
Damn you!
Oh wow! I just like ran into the floor. So, did you learn something? Yes, I saw equilibrium barely maintained between self and darkness. I see that the time has almost come. Master, do not concern yourself. What off with you? You have yet to finish your daily training. Yes, Master. Killick bowed and left. The sun had set, but it appeared he still had training to do.
Your soul surges in your body.
Problems to face. Return to the temple. I asked the whole man if I'd been of help. When the time comes, all will be clear. Having shown no sign of waking, I had no choice but to leave him with the old man, though I wasn't sure if he could help. He seems to have been a devoted martial artist. His body is strong, so I suppose he will wake up in good time. I remember the Haran said he had trained in order to gain control of himself. Those faced with evil must face themselves. Haran knew he had darkness in his heart. Could he live with his sins? The only one with that answer was Haran. It would no doubt be a difficult question to face. You too have to answer sooner or later. Startled, looked at the old man. He stared at me intensely, his eyes filled with wisdom and sadness, as though there was nothing he didn't know. Before I knew it, I was telling him about everything that had happened to me. He listened calmly and patiently. I see. So you are another who wishes to seize their own destiny. My head began to throb, reminding me that I needed to find the master of fishing. I explained that I had to go to Karina and thanked the old man for his help before he nodded. Killick approached me as I was preparing to leave. Hello, 117. Master told me to help you prepare for the treacherous mountain roads ahead. We hadn't known each other long, but I felt a connection to Killick. I have a feeling our paths will cross again. We do. I hope we can have a rematch. Killick saw me off and I began my journey to Karina. King T. Rustling. Your opponent has high health, but receives much more damage from low attacks. The cart I happened across was stacked high with weapons. The gigantic man in its helm, however, appeared loath to share and demanded something from me. Soul gauge cost, soul gauge increased. I'll keep those for now. On the way to Karina, I come across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant. Amused over where the cart was heading, suddenly the car shuddered to a stop. The car shook as a huge man stepped down. He was as big as a boulder. You hold strong weapon. I am Rustler. Strong weapon is for strong person only. You look weak. Boss should have weapon. Rustler came at me swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly drew my weapon. Alright, so this guy gets hurt by low attacks. Alright, time to go crouchy crouch.
one, fight! No way! This is gonna hurt! Too easy! Ready?
Oh, wow. Get down with your bad self.
Battle 2. Fight!
Wow, that's a big axe.
No way!
Wow, okay.
Final battle. Fight! Just die! This is gonna hurt! Just die! That's Saw that! I can feel it!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
So perfect!
Jeepers, Lorenzo. Damn it.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Rematch. Yeah, I was just trying to rush in.
Battle 1. Fight!
Wow. Oh. Damn it. This guy is hard.
Battle 2. Fight! Gotcha! Ready? You'll pay! This is it! Come at me! No way! Ready? Too slow!
That didn't quite go with plan. I did.
No way!
Woo. Okay. Do not just stand in front of him. That's not good.
Fight!
Ow.
Ready.
Beat him with a snowball and a snow sled, that'll kill him. Whew. Fight ending with a Russian gigantic wave struck the cart, causing avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground. Cannot move. Some of the weapons, they would come in handy. Steal one of Rustin's weapons, warn him not to try the same thing again. Dude, we're just gonna go blue all the way. You are strong, but boss is stronger. Strength all that matters. Who cares what weekly you want? You keep your weapon for now, but I know you'll smell it next time I take weapon. Ah, wonderful. Kraina was near, and would likely arrive before sundown. Two people appeared, seeming out of thin air. They were dressed all in black, like the man in Yangguan. Hey there, easy now. We have a message for you. Sir Groch is waiting for you, Kraina. Groch. Is that the man in black's name? Dion. I'm still not sure it is wise to trust him. Fret not, Natalie. Remember that Aswell is no doubt nearby. Which means we're needed back at the base. Exactly. It would be difficult for us to assist with Sir Groch with this. The best thing we could do right now is stand aside. You there, head to the Astral Fissure. Our message is delivered, so we take our leave of you. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence. Thinking back, the Astral Fissure in Yangguan had disappeared quite suddenly. Was waiting for me, but he was not alone. Here we go. The Astral Fissure floating in the air above the weathered ruin, it cast an ominous light distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I the best man of the Astral Fissure, a stream of power surged through me. Wow. Now this is a sight to behold. The man, Groch, man in black rock appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Answer me, why do you seek the power of the Astral Fissure? I quickly described what happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the Astral Fissures. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you, but I have more pressing matters to attend to now. Aswell, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Groch fell silent. Who's this Aswell? Yes, I think the blue is a good choice all through, yeah. Groch hasn't mentioned his name too. I waited with Groch, feeling of unease gripping my chest. Blessed be, the Astral Fissures actually disappeared. Aswell. Why, if it isn't my darling Groch, how on earth have you been? I came to retrieve the spirit soul fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. I expect nothing less of the evil organization's top dog. Such mindless loyalty, you simply wouldn't be you without it. Oh, have you making friends, Groch? I thought my memory is second to none, but I failed to recall seeing this character while I was still with your organization. Color me befuddled, you're an odd one, aren't you? Why on earth would you be here if it weren't with the organization? No, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In the blink of an eye, his expression in a manner went from mockingly ostentatious to contemplative, his tone sharp and serious. You must be the one who took care of the Astral Fissure here that was here, correct? Haha, oh happy days, I think I meet someone like you. And I got to see my little Groch too, wunderbar! Oh, hello there. You're involved in everything happening in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an astral fisher. Oh, I see. Oh, how intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Grok here would be smitten with you. Well, it appears they were set for you, and I had to put on a wondrous performance. Ah, fight over astral fishes. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. Simply cannot wait to meet you again. Adieu. You will not escape! Oh, Malfested here. Growing to pursue, but the strange man minion stood in his path. This is a little gift from me to you, my darling Grok. Doesn't it just bring back memories of your little friend, Curtis? She bastard! These intercontinental creatures are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite the threat in a group, don't they? Oh, how scary, but please, save your glares for someone who cares. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them, I do, but they were a necessary step to path to humanity's salvation. That's such tragedy, I can hardly bear it. Anywho, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must enjoy these wretches' company pains me to no end. And as was commanded, the Malfested soldiers attacked. She was just outside the door, yes. Wow, you... What the hell's going on here? Is that the thing that Xena used to use?
Try this.
That's Lucy Lawless. Wow.
Your pain. This is it. Come at me. This is it.
Yes, ring out. Four less fails, push him off the edge of the cliff. Genie's weapon was smaller and more golden. Yeah, okay. But it was similar to
Your soul surges in your
more health. I used to watch, you know. Naval organization. By the time I had dispatched the Malfested shoulders, Aswell was nowhere in sight. I believe we're done here. Gross formidable warrior, likely he could have handled more of those enemies alone. I do not know his ultimate goal, but he's absorbing the power of astral fishes in his pursuit. That's why I said he is your enemy. As well as also a traitor to organization. One of my missions is to dispose of him. After everything that happened, Grok seems a little more open to questions. I asked him to tell me more about his group. The other organization's purpose is to destroy those who have lost their humanity, outsiders. I am still unsure whether you are one of them. You have absorbed astral fishes, so normally I would not hesitate to dispose of you. But let us make a deal. Judging by your movements up to this point, you do not know where the astral fishes will appear, correct? We can provide you with that information. In return, you will investigate the fishes. Your answer here will help me decide whether or not you are an outsider who must be destroyed. What say you? I believe it to be an attractive offer. Grok was spot on when he told me the astral fisher would appear in Corena. Such information would be incredibly useful to me at the moment. I had no way of knowing where to head next. After some consideration, I took Grok up. Your power will help us achieve our goal. However, if I take any side of treachery, I will cut you down where you stand. Really? First of us part of this desert, once it has been accomplished, I will tell you where to find the next astral fisher. Could be Fizzer, Fisher, Fissure. I don't know, Fisher. Cross orders, we made our way to the desert where once again 2 qualifiers appeared. This time, however, Voltron had changed to a city. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna do this fight and then I'm gonna go. Oh no, level 22. Indeed. Hey, your breathing is ragged. Can you continue? Be honest and say you're struggling. I thought so. It seems they did too. Enemies are approaching. Ready yourself. Has one not time, Gross? So you still haven't washed your hands of that pathetic little group of yours? What a fool! You don't know what beauty. You don't know beauty when you see it. If you insist on opposing Lord Aswell, I'll have to strip your flesh from your bones here and now. Try it. The ones who cannot escape death are traitors, like Aswell and you. Always barking, aren't you? Come, Valtro. Show them the results of the experiments. Shut your mouth. Don't give me yours. Oh dear. He seems to have beefed up a little bit. Wow. Wow, okay.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I don't have any higher power weapons. I could be in for a rough fight. Oh, wow, that's a... Oh my word. I did better that time.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I can do this, but then I am going to have to raise my health.
Obvious! Try this! Say your prayers!
Wow, this guy... What happened there? Wow. Wow. Oh, hello, what's happened there? You cannot hurt me. Vulture was a large man, but the strength and stamina he showed now was unnatural. Now you know the power of an ascended warrior. This is the fruit of Lord Aswell's research. Lord Aswell told me about the experiments on you, Grow. He said you were a great help to him. Lord Aswell spoke highly of you. You were the first subject infected with malfestation to be able to retain their sense of self after. I see. Now, Valtro, unleash your full power and repay your debt to Lord Aswell. I would love it if you used your power too, Grow. I thought of the possibility of observing how our older experiments measure up against our latest masterpiece. Ah, this mission truly is a thing of beauty. Lord Aswell chose me. I have surpassed the human race. When I finally passed the test he smelled, he gave me his love. I will crush you with the power Lord Aswell gave me. Valtro charged us with unbelievable speed. Instinctively I closed my eyes and braced for impact. Huh? There was a dull thud and Valtro cried out in confusion and dismay. I opened my eyes to see Grob blocking Valtro with only his left arm. Surpass the human race? Is that what Aswell said? Grow's voice was dripping with murderous intent and the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. Grow's left eye was glowing with malicious blood light. Very well, you wish to know what it is like to surpass the human race? Then know this, outsider. Gah! In a flash, Valtro fell to the ground, spurting blood. Deliver this message to Aswell for me. Perform whatever experiments, create whatever soldiers you like, it doesn't matter. All who stand in my way will die. No, this isn't beautiful at all. Daniel and his allies fell into swirling winds of the growing sandstorm. Only once did they completely disappear to grow relaxed and the deadly aura he gave off abate. Yeah, I'm going to buy some more weapons. We need to get better weapons. Sealed blood garment. Alright, let's do a bit of story, and then the sandstorm was worse than we imagined, so we took cover in some rooms half buried in the sand. Couldn't get what happened out of my mind. I found myself staring at Grow's left arm. If you have something to say, then say it. This is the power of an outsider. I became infected on a mission when I was injured in a fierce battle against one of them. Aswell treated the wound. Likely, he is partially to blame for what has become of me. But I know this, I will use every tool at my disposal to carry out my duties, be it this power or you. He was a friend. I killed him, there's nothing else to say. His experiments were always too risky, too dangerous, even back when he was one of us. After his betrayal, he formed the Qualifiers, a group of fanatics who worship the very ground he walks on. Aswell selects human guinea pigs for his mad experiments on their numbers. Very well. I have no more questions. We waited for the sandstorm to pass in silence, though I grew more and more impatient with every wasted moment. Grass was motionless, his face betraying no emotion. There was nothing compared to the blizzards of my homeland. Even the fearsome grow out of the place he called home, the thought made him somehow less threatening and more human. So what happened to the outsider you picked up in Yangwang? Barely believe he was serious about carrying a bound outsider to some mountain temple. But I suppose that's what I perceived as foolishness that I would just save his life. It seemed the sandstorm had finally died down. Let's go. The city's not far from here. We will speak about the actual fissure there. Yes, please, because I need to get like better weapons. Oh, we're back on story. Oh, we're in chapter 3. The war for the world begins. After an arduous journey across the harsh desert, I found myself in the oasis city of Kashgar. I arranged to meet my subordinates here. Forgive my tardiness. And what have they decided? Sir, the 12 have spoken. Although it is clear whether or not the subject is an outsider, the majority have voted to allow him to accompany us on our mission. They're treating this as a special case. Understood. Sir, I have one more thing to report. You found Aswell, or have you located another national fisher? Neither. The 12 wish for you to investigate a facility in the Kashgar suburbs and destroy it if possible. I have the orders here. So Aswell was here. Dion Nasi head facility and carry out the mission. Sir. Understood. Dion Nasi walked off. I asked Grove why. Ah, next month. He turned to face me. The location of the astral fissure remains unknown, but be ready to leave whenever necessary. Operations are complete. Meet me here. The blacksmith. Alright, let's do this fight, because hopefully the blacksmith will be a better weapon. Wandering through the city, I heard a shiver was shouting to the crowd. I noticed an aged young woman standing in front of a shop. Gather round! Behold, bolts of the blacksmith with a beautiful blade, forged by a legendary blacksmith. It boasts untold sharpness. Despite her best efforts, the passerby just did that. Passed her by. Sigh. Nothing to do either. The girl caught sight of me. Hey you, that's a fine weapon you got there. You look capable of handling yourself too. I need you to do something for me. Here's payment, up front. She tossed over a bag of coin and drew the sword she'd been trying to sell and pointed it at me. It's time for a demonstration. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Oh, we're demonstrating.
Sorry if you get hurt.
Ready. Saw that. Try this. Take this.
Not a chance.
Got it.
Sounds good, bestie.
Ready.
Don't dodge. Try that.
Got you.
Am I losing now? Too easy. Try that.
I just want an achievement. Made the best warrior win, that is me. Win the 30 reversal edges clash using A, B, or K. Must be outside of training. Oh, I did it. Thanks. That'll get their attention. Well, now that you witnessed the sword in action, why not buy it? I'll even throw in some extra to sweeten the pot. Demonstration seemed to have been a success, and people crowded around her. Some seemed very interested in her other merchandise too. What an excellent choice. This is our latest axe design. When the storm of Christmas eventually appeared, the blacksmith walked over to me, smiling broadly. You really saved my skin. If you want to show off a weapon, you gotta use it, right? I complimented on her passion and courage and innovative sales technique, and she grew flustered. Nah, I'm not going to do this for the commerce. I need the money. I got something I need to get back. Hey, who cares about that? My name's Barra and I'm the boss of this smithy. Well, I mean, I'm the only one who works here, so yeah. Anyway, so this is a token of my thanks. I don't just make weapons, you know, upgrade them too. The material I just gave you is used to do just that. If you need me to upgrade a weapon, you know where to find me. Oh yes. It's time to go upgrading. Official preparations of enemy Grok. He was waiting for me. Good, you're here. The situation has changed. Dion and Ashley should have reached the station by now, but I've yet to hear word from them. Something likely happened. We're going after them. Let us make haste. But I need to go upgrade my weapon.
Your soul surges in your body.
Bolty Smithy is now available for use in Kashgar. Here you can use weapon enhancements to add new bonuses to weapons. You can also decide other weapons to transfer the bonuses to other weapons available slots. Upgrade your favourite equipment. How to upgrade weapons. Select a weapon with an empty slot and select the materials you wish to upgrade them. Ooh, yeah, baby. Just weapons. Now we're cooking with gas. Gonna go. Love you. Yep, love you, Dynasty. I will be going. There's weapon style. Alright, 7 continue. Get some weapons. Did I want my big sword back? Now what? I think we'll go with the same weapon. I'm liking it. Oh yes. Alright. Can I add any more bonuses to this weapon? Oh, okay. I would like to equip my weapon. Oh, I need to get to level 16? Oh, whoops. And I can't upgrade my existing weapon. Looks like I gotta get to level 16 before I can use that. Alright guys, I am going to call it a night there. I better have to sleep. Thank you very much. This game has been a lot of fun. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Just keep an eye on my Twitter. I'm not sure. There may be a stream Sunday. If there is, it's going to be Sunday evening. Because I'm going to be like pretty much this weekend's the last weekend, full weekend. We've got to pack everything. So, but look, keep an eye out for in Twitter updates, and I will let you know when I'm going to be streaming. But you guys take care. I love you all. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Bye bye.